Welcome to the evening news. I'm your host for tonight, Catboy Kunhua. In the news, as quarantine restrictions are lifted and people are allowed to come to sporting events again, this may come as a shock, but sports fans are coming out of isolation to act like gigantic dickheads. Just this past week alone, in the NBA, a fan in New York spit on Trae Young. A group of fans in Utah verbally assaulted Jay Morant's family with racial slurs. And in Philly, a fan dumped an entire bag of popcorn on Russell Westbrook as he had to leave a game due to an ankle injury. The most unbelievable part of that story is that bag of popcorn cost over $20, and he just threw it all away to act like a dick. $20. Damn it.
Oh, my God.
Okay, in North Houston, I think maybe it's possible that Jamie and Thaker heard this story. In North Houston, a woman fired several shots at a 6-month-old boxer that got loose from her neighbor's house across the street. Because a perfectly natural reaction when you see a puppy is to blast the fucking thing.
She didn't hit it, did she?
No, she missed it.
That's only a natural reaction if you live in Texas.
Okay, yeah, Texas. Anyway, she wound up missing the dog, and she wound up shooting her own 5-year-old child.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Oh, dear. Well, the child is okay, has survived. The woman is facing criminal charges as this amazing act of negligence has once again brought up a debate of gun control, although some pundits in Texas said if you want fewer accidental child shootings, you might want to rethink criminalizing abortion. Yeah. This is a true story in Alaska. A story from CNN. A man in Alaska survived a near-deadly encounter with a brown bear that bit him on the head. The man was quoted as saying, "It looked at me, I looked at him, and I thought, oh, great." Because one of the best defenses against a bear attack is sarcasm. Yeah.
Works every time.
Works every time, absolutely. Now later, the survivor said, "It was just the wrong place at the wrong time for me and the bear." Dude, you're in Alaska. That bear is exactly where it needs to be. All right? That's why in some of the earliest maps of Alaska, before it even had a name, they just labeled it, "There be bears here."
Yeah.
That's all they call it. It's just, "There be bears here." Now, here's some news from Entertainment Weekly. According to Entertainment Weekly, actor Timothy Chalamet will play a young Willy Wonka. Young Willy Wonka prior to prior to him opening the world's most famous chocolate factory. Well, so it's a story about a character minus the only thing that made him interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Hollywood studios are greenlighting this project because boring origin stories about antagonists' childhood has always done so well in the past. So, in the fall of 2002, look forward to Willy Wonka and the Associate's Degree of Confectionery Management.
Oh yeah, that'll be a blockbuster.
Now, here is an amazing photo. This is a fossil that was found. I don't have where, though, but this is an actual thing. And scientists have identified this fossil as a shark eating a squid, and the squid is eating a lobster. All three of these things in one fossil, or as it's known by its scientific name, Paleoduckin. Paleoduckin. Mm-hmm. Okay, in COVID news, in order to combat vaccine hesitancy, several states are handing out prizes to people if they get themselves vaccinated. In Ohio, they're giving away a lottery prize of $1 million. In Alabama, they're giving away free guns because Alabama.
Yeah.
And the pharmacy of CVS is giving away 1,000 prizes, such as a 7-day cruise on a Norwegian cruise line. Because there's no better way to celebrate surviving a pandemic than catching the Norwalk virus that will cause you to shit your guts out until you dry up and die.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you also, West Virginia is giving away guns and trucks. So if anyone wants a gun or a truck, go there.
Okay. Now, in a related story, Louisiana's fire departments are rewarding people who install smoke alarms by giving them free box of oily rags that's already on fire.
Ah.
And in vaccination news, I would like to announce that I myself was vaccinated today against the coronavirus. And I know what all of you are thinking. Which coronavirus vaccine did I receive? Did I get the tracker, the obedience chip, or the one that turns you gay? Well, I insisted on all three because it comes with free Wi-Fi. So I will say goodbye to the old Catboy, because as the vaccine kicks in by next week, I'll be buying Microsoft, choking on Dick, and doing everything I can to install Hillary Clinton as supreme ruler of the universe. That's the way you wish it wasn't. I'm Catboy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh.